Hello, criminal syndicates, and welcome back to Drug Lord Tycoon. So, we've got these guys working here on our weed area. Just did another deal with the dealer there to get that taken care of. Now, what we're going to focus on is we've got the points in order to get the meth worker. And that's really what I want to do next. So, let's go to workers here. None of them are really that good. Let's go ahead and get this one. We're going to need a locker for him, evidently. Um, so let's get that. Alright, so we'll put lockers. For right now, we're only going to have the one guy, so let's just put his locker in this corner. There we go. Alright, so he's going over here to do something. See what he's doing here. So I went ahead and expanded this setup a little bit. I've got 2 of the cookers, 2 of the coolers, and then 1 of the crystallization stations. I think I'm going to go ahead and open that up to have even more. So let's go ahead here. Let's go to meth, and we're going to do 2 more of those, 2 more of those. Yeah, I'll be with you here in a few moments. I'm busy right now. I want at least a little room in between them. Alright, is he going to start working this one immediately? It's already got fuel in it. I mean, that one's working over there. Think I might need to put some chemicals into that one to get it started. Just grab them off the ground here. Sort of like with the drying racks, he may not know what to do with it until I actually set it up. Sort of the assumption I'm going with. But I think one worker can do quite a bit. So I'm not overly worried about having a ton of these guys over here right now. Just think the one guy will do well enough. Alright, we got all that set up. Let's go ahead, get the chemicals and such on the shelves. Really, this one is one where I am caring about getting that guy to take care of the shelving as fast as I can, because I think that's going to be a deal here. He's going to burn through the chemicals quite quickly. Yeah, he already used up one of the ones that I had just put on the shelf. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that overall. And I think I have to get this one still started. Yeah, alright, so that's started. They should all be good. Let's see what you're wanting this time. That shouldn't be an issue for us. This very well may be the last episode of Drug Lord Tycoon for the time period. Now the game is in early access, so the creators are planning on putting in some more assets. Things like having it where the areas that you have sort of stations set up, like this facility, will keep producing even when you're not there. And so I will definitely come back when that update occurs, and I'll come back when they update adding more drugs into the game as well. But realistically, what I want to do in this episode is get all these updates taken care of so I can have sort of a top of the line facility here, and for doing the meth distribution. And then once we have that, I feel sort of like we're good as far as what we're doing overall. Um, there's not much more, like going to a new location isn't going to change things too much or add to what we're doing at all. So I'm not too worried about that. Definitely need more chemicals though. Lots more chemicals. One more of those. Whole bunch more of those. But yeah, we're getting our blue rock candy made right now. We will get the upgrades so that we can make the green rock candy, so on and so forth. And I think it's gonna be a pretty good setup overall, I'd say. I might actually need another worker here, it looks like. So let's go ahead and get one more worker. And let's also get another shelf there too, just so it might be that the guy can do basically two per employee. So let's see. Let's go workers. Oh, here we got one that's pretty good. Alright, let's get rid of the garbagey one. And hire another 80 here. Or an 81. Then we will get another locker set up. Let's just get two. Alright, so we've got all those employees working well. We've got over the $1 million, so I didn't even notice if we got the achievement for that or not, but I would assume that we did. So yeah, we're just right now waiting on getting the skill points so we can get this employee. Then we're going to go ahead and get these two things here. So that way we can do even more cooling and hopefully more crystallization. I'm going to set up another set of tables and such. Oh, these are not what I wanted. Yeah, that wasn't what I wanted at all. That was my bad. Sell that. This is what I wanted. Some ice to go ahead and cool the meth down. Because I think that's important to the process. Okay, we're going to need more of our ingredients and such. Alright, they fired these up already. Well, they fired the one up already. Need to get ingredients for the other one. That was not what I wanted. Alright, let's get some propane in here. Let's get the propane tanks on their shelf. I am curious when we're going to be able to do a deal with the distributor for meth. That would sort of be a fun one. Sure, you want that? We'll get that for you. Do I need more drying racks? Doesn't look like I do. I think that we're actually at a good spot. I feel that the marijuana area is pretty much exactly where it needs to be. There we go on that. Any decent dealers here? Ooh, yeah, this one. Always want to keep an eye out for them because I could always use better. Speaking of better, that should give me 5 of them, I think. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good number. Oh, I got one too many of these, but you know what? I'm going to need the one for the guy who's going to be taking care of the product ordering, because that's going to be a big deal here. We are upping our production scale here quite a bit. We got 2 points. We need 1 more point. We're getting close. Alright, so I need at least one of those. Alright. Let's just put this down here for now. There we go. We have our production capabilities cranking away there pretty well. And before I even bother with him, let me go over here. Let's unlock this person. Then we're going to want to get these next. Alright, let's get workers. And we want this guy. Alright, so we don't need this board. Yeah, would you go ahead and reorder the, there we go. Alright. No available shelves. So we're going to need some more shelving here. That is fine. Okay, he figured it out on his own. Perfect. Why are you guys not doing anything? Do I need more of you in order to do the things? I may. Why did you put that stuff there? I have no idea. Alright, well we should have enough shelving and stuff, so that should be good. Let's go ahead and hire, say, another one of these guys. See if that helps change anything. Yeah, while we're here, sure, we'll take that. I don't understand what's going on with my guys. Are they just not going to do this? I actually think I need less of them because they're just standing around doing nothing. Let's go to my workers. Let's fire that one. Let's drop it down to 3. And we're making tons of money, so it's not exactly like I'm hurting here at all. Let's go ahead and do this distributor one, and then we're going to go ahead and defeat the distributor. Like, I don't understand why these guys aren't doing something here. Sort of a bit frustrating. Alright, we got plenty of meth cooling down. Not really sure. I think the next thing I'm going to get is going to be meth cooling station. Let's just get rid of this one because they ain't doing it fast enough to really... We'll do the crystallization station. Just seems like they're sort of glitchy at doing this stuff because, I mean, I've got machines that are available to be brewing meth in, and they aren't doing it. I guess I have to get over here and do it some. Maybe I don't have this set up the best? I don't know. My stalker really isn't doing his job that well either. So maybe let's get rid of this one. Maybe I should put these like... Let's go ahead and move this. Maybe like put them along the wall. Trying to find out how this functions the best. I mean, I feel like I have on the weed, but still struggling on this. Alright, let's put this one all the way in the corner, then line them up next to it. Does seem like they're being a bit more active now, so maybe I've resolved it? Not exactly sure. I wonder if the issue isn't that I have the guy stocking the stuff for meth over in the other building too. I do wonder about that. Let's go ahead and defeat this guy because I'm sort of over him at this point. So we'll defeat him. That should increase the amount that we're pushing here. Yeah. So we'll just have those going for right now. Let's go with these. And then let's go with this. Let's disable restocking for right now. We're going to put that there. Get these. And put them over here. And then what we're going to do is buy a whole bunch of weed. And the reason for this is I want this shelf to just be the weed shelf. Nothing else. You know what? Maybe I need to purchase some of this. We'll put that there. That there. Let's go to the cannabis stalker. Have him restocking all of that. For one, why are you over in this building? I wonder. Maybe get a restocker station. Let's put this over here. Does it change it on both boards? Yeah, it does. All right. Well, hopefully now he will go ahead and restock that stuff. But I need some supplies for my guys to start with here. And if he's not going to do the job, then I'm going to have to. If you guys know what I'm doing wrong, by all means, when this video comes out, let me know, and I will jump back in to make a video clarifying and showing what I was doing wrong and showing how you're supposed to do it right. But as far as I know, I am doing this correctly. I have separate shelving set up over here for it. It should be getting used, but it's really not. And my workers aren't doing crap. Very frustrating. Let's go ahead and get 2 of these, I think. We got 1 point set up there already. Alright, so these are the new crystallization stations. So we'll put 1 at each end. Like, I do not understand this. We have all this product around, but nobody's working with it. Glad my weed workers are a lot better than these guys are, because these guys stink. Maybe they've been sampling the products too much or something, I don't know. I mean, he's charging me 2,000 a day, but he ain't doing crap. Maybe I need to put him into the end things. Maybe that's part of the issue. I don't know. I really don't know. And you are not doing anything either. You should be restocking this stuff, but you're not. Alright, so they're putting those over there at least. That's good. I'm going to move all these over, and then after that, I will go ahead and go fire my restocker and hire a new one, I guess, because yeah, this guy sucks. All right, workers, my workers, meth stalker, you're fired. I'm just gonna put a board over in the other area because maybe that'll help him. I mean, I truly need these shelves restocked. Whole point of this is to be automated, and right now it's not. Need 5 points for that. I mean, they seem to be working with the cooled product, but they don't seem to be working with the heated products. Am I just stupid somehow? Doesn't tell me anything there. Will make meth. My ass they will. Will restock meth. Yeah, he definitely doesn't do that. Alright, well, if he's not going to work it, then I guess I'm going to have to... I don't know. I'm very frustrated at this point. I was thinking this was going to be the last episode of the game, of this particular portion of the game for right now. And without a question, it is because these guys are not doing their jobs at all over here. So I'm going to basically get this sort of upgraded with these items here. And then we're just going to head on. We'll get a new piece of real estate here in the future, which is where we're going to go. We got Gustavo over here. That's fine. Nice big building and a house. I'd rather have the building. Yeah, let me go ahead and, you know what? Let's just purchase this building. Let's go over there. We have this shack over here. All we're going to start doing is making meth here. That is all I want to do. Alright, so let's start out smaller. Let's do 2 tables. 2 of these. You know what? Let's not even do that. Let's just do 1 of each. We'll get the big thing of this. So we got all those things. Let's purchase them. Yeah, what kind of a deal are you wanting? 1,600 grams. That's nice of you there. I do appreciate that. Right now, though, I'm struggling with figuring out how to make meth. So for right now, I'm going to have to politely decline. All right. Other things I'm going to need. 2 of these, 1 of those, 1 of those. Let's purchase all those. Let's get everything set up before we get the first employee even. All right. We're going to put this on the bottom. This right there. That's it. We're going to get everything set up. Right from the beginning. Actually, you know what? I want an air canister of propane because we're going to throw one bad boy into the cooker before we even get the employees in here. Right, that goes there. That goes there. Let's get an air thing of propane. Purchase that. That way our setup is at 100%, ready to go. Let's hire first the meth stalker. We'll get the top we can. We're gonna spend money here. All right. And then on the board here, we're gonna enable restocking of both those items. All right, so we've got that. Let's go ahead and get the meth worker now. Now, what are you going to do? He has started it working. Alright, so maybe that was it. Maybe I just needed to get the employee and such in first, and that was just my fault for not getting it taken care of properly. Yeah, there's no available shelves. You've already stocked that shelf. Or do you want one shelf for just chemicals? Yeah, it looks like that's the thing you want. You want a shelf for just chemicals. All right. Well, how about we can accommodate that. That is something we can definitely do. Let's purchase that. All right. I want to see what happens once this gets to full. He's coming over. He's going to get that. He's going to put it into the ice. And he's going to get that cranking again. All right. Let's take what we've learned here and head back to our other facility. No, that's not our other facility. Is that one? I think that one is. No, that one is. There we go. All right. We're back over here. Let's go ahead and bring this board over here. Actually, let's just get rid of this board. We're going to go with this board only. Cannabis Stalker. We're only restocking the one type. Right, he just purchased something else. All right. They're walking over here for some reason, which I'm not exactly sure why they are. But you know what? I'm okay with that. No, I didn't want these on here. Really? All right. Disable the restocking here. There we go. You are being a pain in my butt. All right, let's get rid of some of these machines. Let's scale down what we're doing. All right. So for some reason, this guy's locker is over here. This is definitely chaotic to say the least. Yeah, let's take his locker over here. All right, there's his locker. All right, that one's his locker. We'll put these lockers over in their place. All right, we have 3 points. We need 2 more points to get up to the major meth cooker. And that's exactly what I want because I'm hoping that will change things somewhat. I don't know if it will, but I'm hopeful it will. Because otherwise, I really don't know what's going to go on. You know what? Let's just put this one over here. This will be for our other guy that's over here. All right, now let me try buying one more meth table and seeing what happens. All right, so that one's already set up and cooking. So that's good. We're making a little bit of progress. Let's get another cooling station because we will need that. Maybe it's just that I set up too much to begin with and I need to set it up slowly. Let's see if that's the case. Alright, it seems like they've got all 4 of them working now. We are starting to run out of chemicals. Oh, that's because I don't have him restocking the chemicals. That's my bad. Yeah, and then I made other wheat that I didn't really want. So let's go ahead and put this. I forget what the price is for this wheat, for the Blue Dream. Is it 10 bucks? Might be 10 bucks. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, I definitely don't want that stuff though. I want the good quality stuff. Money-wise, we're doing fine. It's just a matter of getting this other stuff put out here. Let's just get rid of these because I don't really want them. Yeah, they've got all of these working now, so that's good. How much of this wheat do we have? We have enough. Let's go over and do a deal with that guy over there. This is going to be a long video, but as I said, it's sort of the last video I'm doing in this series, at least for the time being, so figure might as well make it a good one. Yeah, we already have enough dealer power to take care of him, so that's sort of funny. Alright. Yeah, sure. Well, you only want 8,000 now? That's not much. Alright, well, let me go ahead over here, get a packaging table. Alright, and you've got yours cooking over there, so I guess that's good. I will need him doing more at a point in time, but you know what? That's not the end of the world. Oh, it's 8,000 of the Blue Dream. Great. So I've got to go have them make some Blue Dream. You know what? Let me just set up a little setup here. Not gonna get our whole thing set up here, but we'll get enough to be able to do this. Let's get that. Need one of those. Need this. Let's get those. right now. That goes there. That goes on the shelf. Don't know what happened to that. I was holding a locker, and then it just disappeared. Oh, I put it on the shelf. I don't want to put that on the shelf. No, that's not where that's gonna go. Wish I could cancel that. All right, we got those set up there. Let's go ahead and get a cannabis worker. You'll do fine for now, and we'll do a cannabis stalker. You'll do fine for now. Let's go over to our bulletin board here. Go here, and you're gonna go ahead and stock that. There's that. Really not overly worried about this whole situation. We'll be able to take care of this fairly quickly. Yes, there are. You just don't see them yet because I haven't put a plant on them. I will say that is the one thing that's sort of odd is that you have to sort of teach the people to use the things. But yeah, once you grow the plants, we'll go ahead and get that taken care of for you there. Alright, so there's that. Let's get one more employee probably over here. There we go. Hire him. Get those as well. Move that over for right now. This is definitely not the final setup I'll have here, but it'll work for right now. And it'll allow me to take care of getting all these plants taken care of here. Yeah, because I still need 5,000 of that. I only have 8 hours left. That's sort of not the best. So, wasn't planning on setting up this facility, but evidently I need to because I made a mistake. Alright. You know what I think I'm going to do here? I'm going to go ahead and disable the restocking of that, enable the restocking of this. Gonna go here onto the market, cancel this. Let's get this money. Let's go back over here to our main facility. There we go on that. It does look like the meth production is actually working pretty well right now, which is good. These guys are now walking back over here to get, which is sort of annoying, but you know what? It is what it is. It'll work. My main point is to get this. I want to get this place set up with them. Yeah, this production facility will take care of my problem of needing more of the blue much faster. Actually, you know what I could do to this guy easy enough just so I don't have to worry about it? And I think I will. Let's go ahead and use up the blue that we have. Then we're just going to sell that off. We're going to enable our restocking of what I like because we make more money with it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. We're going to go here. We will put this onto the market just to sell it and get rid of it. Create that listing. Then real estate wise, you know what we're going to do? we're just going to take this guy out. Yeah, now I don't have that deal to worry about anymore. We are able to move a lot of meth if we're able to produce it. Which is what we're about to start doing here. As I said, this is going to be a longer video. I realize that. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. But I just want to get this finished up here. Alright, so let's purchase one of these. Alright, so we're going to buy some more of those cookers. We're going to buy one of the cooling stations and then 4 more of these. We're not going to be having the purple rock candy anymore, I think. We're going to be having something else, but we'll see how that goes. We'll finish up the purple rock candy that we have, though, first, of course. Or the blue rock candy, I mean. Saw the purple kush. I'm guessing that's what we're going to have here is purple, because it seems like everything's green, blue, or purple, and we've had the green and the blue rock candy so far, so I'm guessing it's going to be purple, just like the kush. He texted me saying I screwed him over. I'll regret this. Sort of don't think so, though, because he's gone. Let's visit our facility over here. Alright, there's that. So that's all set up. We've still got to build that entire area, but you know what? We will do that later. Right now, I'm wanting to get this location set up. And it definitely seems like we're doing pretty well with it, with the setup we have. I just need 2 points to unlock that, which we are quickly making our way towards those points. I am curious here, where's the next market's going to be? Up here. Gonna need some more dealers, obviously, and we'll start setting that up over here once we get this area pretty much set. But yeah, we're not gonna worry about that just yet. Let's see here. Just wanted to buy one at a time, so that way my guys are, you know, able to handle this and it doesn't freak them out or anything. Oh yeah, it is purple. So that's what we're having there is we got purple going on. That's pretty cool. You know what? We'll put these down here for now. Helps if I purchase them. And I clicked off screen. Don't want to buy that though. Yeah, it seems like they're working properly now. I don't know why they glitched out there for a bit, but it does seem like they are functioning properly now, and that's a good thing. Alright, that's all set up. Haven't checked my dealers in a while to see if there's any that are decent. I mean, not the top by any means, but 85's not bad. Let's go ahead and hire him. Seems like actually these three guys seem to be doing a pretty good job of maintaining everything. Yeah, they're doing it all by themselves pretty well there. Alright. Another couple of these. Hey, we've got some of the new rock candy available. Perfect. Ah, looks like I might be able to use another person because it does seem like our guys are working pretty hard here now. All right, so with this, let's see the small. Oh, let's just see here. That was not what I was wanting. All right, let's just make a full thing here. All right, so we can charge $65 a gram is basically what we're charging for this stuff. Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, you take that one. Good enough. We definitely have enough for them to be doing, so. All right. All those are set up there. Let's go in here, go to the market, go to the high grade, and put this at 65. Wow, that is a lot of money we're going to make on that. Did we sell out of the low grade meth? No, we haven't sold out low grade meth yet. All right, we still have a little bit left. Yeah, so really 4 employees is enough here. All right, we've got a fairly big production line going on now here. All right. We can get this now. Let's get 6 of them. Whoops. Whoops. You know what? Let's just delete these. Yeah, we're just going to get rid of these. It's going to cost me a little bit, but you know what? That's fine. We'll start using these. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we need another one. That'll make 14. Let's get 3 more of those and 2 more of the cooling things. Alright, so 2 more of those, 3 more of those, and 1 more of those. I think that'll work. Let's go ahead and put that one over there. And then we could do 1, 2, probably 3 more over there. Let's at least do 2 more. Would love to get 4, but I don't think I can fit 4. Yeah, we're just going to be able to do 2 over here. There we go. That's that. Let me get 1 more locker. Can't fit it over there, but I could fit it back into this corner the way I had it before. Alright, so that goes in there. Then let's hire 1 more meth worker. Let's go to my meth workers. This person sort of stinks. So let's go to the other ones here, and there we go. All that stuff's good to go. Oh, I still need another locker? Alright, didn't realize that was going to be the case, but we can put in another locker. Oh, now we don't. Just took him a minute, now he's figured it out. Alright, well, you know what, that's fine. We've got him over there. See how our markets are doing here. Why have we not sold any of that? Alright, so now we've gotten rid of the blue. That's good enough. Take that. Let's go ahead and remove that listing. We're going to go over here and get rid of the blue if we can too. Does anyone want just one? Alright, well probably what I'll do is I'll go ahead and remove the listing for the blue from here, and then I'll go ahead and sell. I still have a blue production over in the other facility, so I'll go ahead and leave that to get the finances taken care of for it. But for now, we have pretty much everything unlocked. We've got 1 point here. We need 2 points for this. I'll get that unlocked just so that way I've got everything completed. But as I said then, they are supposed to be bringing in cocaine, ecstasy, and mushrooms, and I think one other thing, LSD. So when those come in, we will definitely be looking at upping our game with having those in. For now, though, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Might need another employee or two here so that way they can take care of everything. But you know what? They're doing their best, and they're doing a pretty good job of it, and we're making a ton of money, which is what really matters here. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. As I said, we will return to the game when they do bring in some of those updates they've talked about on the roadmap. Until then, though, if you enjoyed what I did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more Drug Lord Tycoon in the future.